Hola clase, ¿cómo están? Excelente. And welcome back to Learning with Senor Cowcow. All right, let's go ahead and do our warm up. We're getting ready for tomorrow's test over direct object pronouns and the airport vocabulary. All right, saquen papel y practiquen. Pause the video now. All right, number one, we have them. Los tenemos, referring to amigos. They need it. Lo necesitan. Do you buy it? ¿La compras? I want to drink it. You can say lo quiero beber or quiero beberlo. He needs to sell them. Las necesita vender, necesita venderlas. All right. And also on the test, remember, you will have to be able to answer questions. Okay, so if I ask you the question, ¿lees novelas? You say, sí, las leo. Do you read novels? Yes, I read them. And number 7, ¿escuchas música? Sí, la escucho. And there we go. Okay, so that was the warm-up. Now, next, like I said, tomorrow's test is over direct object pronouns and the airport vocabulary. So we might be replacing words like maleta, itinerario, pasaporte, pasajero. So make sure you study those. Okay, so now I have a practice for you to do. Okay, this is from your workbook. It's 3 different workbook exercises that I've kind of put all together in one. And this is going to be on Google Classroom. But what we can do is, if you want to just use this, you can just pause it. Okay, so here's a better look at sections 1 and 2. Okay, so in the first section, you have to underline or circle the correct direct object pronoun that should be used to replace the direct object. And on the second one, it's the same thing, but you're writing it. Okay, all right, so you can go ahead and pause the video now. All right, so first one. One person says, ¿Tienes la maleta? And the other person says, no la tengo. Do you have the suitcase? No, I don't have it. Mi tío tiene las maletas en su coche. Va a facturarlas en el aeropuerto. My uncle has the suitcases in his car. He's going to check them at the airport. ¿Quién tiene el itinerario? Rosalba lo tiene. Because we're referring to itinerario. Número 4, at which the question says, who has the itinerary? Rosalba has it. Número 4, no tengo los pasaportes. Manuel los tiene. I don't have the passport. Manuel has them. Okay, this one says, dos chicos hablan de su viaje. Completa la oración con lo, los, la o las delante del verbo. So basically choose which one needs to go there. All right, number 1. La agencia de viajes vende boletos. Yo los compro. No sé dónde está mi maleta. Luis la busca. El taxi no está aquí. Nosotros lo llamamos. ¿Ves a las auxiliares de vuelo? Yo las veo en la puerta. We're talking about women here. Do you see the flight attendants? Yes, I see them at the gate. Okay, and here's one more section like that where you have lo, los, la, las, little word bank here. Okay, so go ahead, pause the video here and give it a try. All right, number one. Luz y Miguel necesitan comprar maletas. Van a comprarlas. And that would be in the same word, comprarlas. Mis abuelos necesitan dos boletos para viajar a Miami. Quieren comprarlos con el agente de viajes. Mi prima necesita su identificación para pasar por seguridad. Tiene que buscarla en su equipaje. Inés necesita su pasaporte. Lo necesita para viajar. All right. Now, next thing on the list is, I'm going to show you this quick little example here. So let's have a look. Excuse me, let me put that on silent. Early in the morning for text messages. Okay. This one says, Quiero comer pizza. La venden en Papa John's. No tengo dinero. Lo necesito. All right, think for a moment about what these say. The first one says, I want to eat pizza. They sell it at Papa John's. The second one says, I don't have money. I need it. Okay, I want you to come up with your own example. Let me pull up this real quick. Okay, here's a good list of verbs to use with direct object pronouns. So go ahead, give this a look and write your own sentence where you replace something. It could be about buying something, selling something, a lot of different things here. Okay, so pause the video and make your own sentence. So you could have said something like, Me gusta leer libros. Los leo todos los días. I like to read books. I read them every day. Let's see. Let's say there's a bottle of water, and you say, Tengo sed. Quiero beber agua. Let's use a different one. Actually, I have a better one than that. All right, let's do tú tienes mi mochila. La necesito. Okay. Tú tienes mi mochila. La necesito hoy. You have my backpack. I need it today. Gimme. Okay. So I'm going to show you a little story that I wrote about Curious George, which in Spanish is Jorge. So in the story, I call him Jorge. Let's have a look. It says, Hola, yo soy Jorge. Me gustan las bananas. Now, as you can see, I've mentioned the word bananas, but now that we know what it is, I don't have to keep saying it, okay? Me gustan las bananas. Las como todos los días. Son deliciosas. Las personas venden bananas en Nueva York y mi amigo las compra. Yo tengo, excuse me, yo tengo un pez que se llama Osito. Lo miro todos los días. Mi hermano y yo vivimos con mi abuelo. Él nos escucha cuando hablamos. Okay? So I'm not going to tell you what that means. You should be able to figure out based on what it says. Okay? So there you go, a little story about Curious George. Now the last thing is going to be this. I got some food or something caught in my throat. Sorry, y'all. Okay. The last thing is this. I'm going to have you do a short writing assignment because I want you to also be studying for tomorrow. Let's have a look. All right, so this is a little skit that I wrote. Imagine these two people are performing it, and they're going back and forth. Okay. Now it's meant to be funny, so imagine these two, and the girl is kind of crazy. She's acting kind of off. All right, so Carlos, she says, Juan, ¿dónde están mis galletas? If you don't know, galletas are cookies. That's important to understand the story. ¿Dónde están mis galletas? No las tengo. Juan, yo sé que las comes. Te gustan mucho, ¿no? Tú estás loca. No las como. Prefiero los vegetales. No, Juan, no los comes. Tú tienes mis galletas. ¿Dónde están? Tengo miedo, which means I'm afraid. Voy a dormir en la casa de mi mamá. Quiero mis galletas. Las quiero ahora. Juan corre de la casa en un pánico y llama a la policía. So there you go. So again, if you didn't understand that, Juan, where are my cookies? I don't have them. Juan, I know that you eat them. You like them a lot, right? You are crazy. I don't eat them. I prefer vegetables. No, Juan, you don't eat them. You have my cookies. Where are they? I'm afraid I'm going to sleep at my mom's house. I want my cookies. I want them now. Juan runs from the house in a panic and calls the police. So there you go. Okay, so what I want you to do today is write a similar little dialogue, a little back and forth, and let's make it where you incorporate your airport vocabulary. Where's my suitcase? I need it. Do you have my passport? It's in the car, etc. Okay, so that's going to be your little assignment for today. Don't take a lot of time on it because I do want you to be studying your words like equipaje, maleta, tarjeta de embarque, all that sort of thing. All right, so that's it. Get ready for tomorrow's test, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios.